Hey guys, Kieran Model 56 here, so let's continue where we left off. We're pretty much just going to search this door here, and then we're going to go into the dormitories. So let's use the plasma torch. Let's bash this thing open. And we've got some droids to deal with, as always. Never gets old. So I actually got hit quite a bit. So that kind of sucks. Hey, this time they both dropped something, so this is an improvement, I think. Plasma torch. Bash. Broken items. There's another one we can bash open here. Bonded plates, ballistic shielding, and 2 broken items. That's it. Right, so now that that's done, our objective now would be to go to these 2 doors here. So let's do that. And hopefully we'll get the vitality points regenerated by the time that happens, hopefully. Let's enable our shield, and let's go to this one first. Wow, another droid. It's Mark II droid though, so this is an improvement. Wow. This is the 3rd time I've missed in a row, I think. Make that 4th. This is a broken log terminal here, so we obviously can't really use it, so let's just search these dorms. See what we can get. Not much, clearly. The only way you can actually open these doors is if you have a good demolition skill and you have mines to plant, but I don't, so that kind of sucks for me. That open. More credits. Yeah, surprisingly enough though, you don't really use all that many credits in this game. Oh, this is a big batch right here. Some credits, repair kits, chemicals, and a stimulant. Pretty cool. Here's a refresher. The log. You don't necessarily have to listen to all the holologs, because, well, they're not all that important. There's like only one out of the rest of them that are important. But I'll play them all anyways, just cause. I think I went to this one already. Yeah, I did. Alright, so go into the west dorm, I think it is. Yeah, I feel stupid right now because I can't even differentiate east and west. Yay, another droid. And I missed again. Man, this sucks. Force push. Oh, that actually killed him. That's cool. Yeah, he dropped something too. Ooh, a wireless power cell. That's pretty good for blasters and stuff. Okay, let's open this door. Admin officer corpse. This is the important hololog that you have to play, but as I said, I'll play all of them. Let's check out this one. Nothing. It's another damaged door. Medical officer corpse. Let's see what this one has. Of course, it's got a med pack. Some chemicals. Nothing in there. Corpse. Oh, another melee shield. It's cool. We're gonna probably use a lot of those later on. Another footlocker. Gotta bash that open. Ooh, Gamorrean gauntlets. I think those are only good for physical, like, unarmed combat. Yeah. Okay. Another corpse. Repair kit. Nothing else there. Chemicals again. Okay, so let's get to playing some of these holologs, shall we? I guess we'll see if there's any... Okay, so there's no current holologs in there. So let's take a look at the more important one first, the Administrator hololog. And we'll do the emergency status.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Yeah, why did that lady just have to interrupt him? Could have gotten the full code if she just didn't say anything. Alright, next entry.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since KOTOR and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
Oh no, they've all been poisoned. And they all die. It's kind of funny just seeing them drop to the floor. What a sad way to die. Okay, let's just take a look at the rest of these logs.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganich. Der winter to walk away que wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brincada nel camera cella. Relibe coronto so mele grima con corre gimbasa. Rechu contrada suma con chere non grum. Der winter to walk away que wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brincada.
I don't know why, but that alien's language sounds a lot like Spanish. Which is kind of funny. Alright.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate. Der winter to walk away que wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brincada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel pedra to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Turun kavre kare papanala ranchinga.
Alright, last entry in this log.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganich. Grava we no ku se tabate. Der winter to walk away que wapa terra chingaradana. Fera rampada no de brincada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Pedra to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Turun kavre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. In the session tranda un lontro. Ona jun senisensen drawiche nel camera cella fibor no.
Your ears always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Yeah, KOTOR is such a bad person. Alright, dock officer hololog. 3 of them.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. There's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
Second entry.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. but the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Yeah, it looks like they're hopeless.
Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Must suck to be you. Alright, this is the last holodog that we're gonna... Never mind, it's encrypted, so we can't even play it. Okay, so all that's left to do is to go back to the turbo lift to the administration level, which is located here. So we got a long way to go, actually. Unfortunately, I don't have burst of speed, so I can't, like, speed walk there, per se. But it shouldn't be too bad. We're almost there anyways. Okay, so here's the turbolift console. Let's access the camera log.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you merklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon deceased.
Talking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I've reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Okay, so we learned one thing from that camera log, is that whatever numbers we have here, they have to be reversed. So let's figure this out. So the first number is 3 dots. Each dot represents 1, right? And then the second number is 17. So you have 2, and then you have a minus sign here, and then X. And the third number is a 13. So remember the dots are 1. So that means the minus sign has to be a 10, right? Because 10 plus 3 is 13. Therefore the second number would have to be 17, as in X would be 5. And you know that we now know the minus is 10, so 10, 5, and 3. 10, 5, and 2, so that's 17. So now, obviously the fourth number is going to be 5, and then the last number is going to be 7. So when we reverse that, it'll be 7, 5, 13, 17, 3. So let's try this. 7, 5, 13, 17, and 3. Voila! It works! So that wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a little bit of math, a little bit of just like logic and just thinking. Overall, a very fun little puzzle. You're going to be encountering maybe a few more of these throughout the game. Okay, so let's head to the administration level. And once we approach this door, Kreia meets up with us.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy? What kind of enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
Seems like she knows who this enemy is.
The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
Alright, if you say so.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Okay, so now Kreia has joined our party. She's got a special mentor special ability that gives everyone a bonus to earned experience points. So basically, if like throughout this entire game, you should always have Kreia with you because you gain extra EXP, which is awesome stuff. Look at that, we've got some Sith assassins and stealth field generators. I don't think that's actually a good thing. So, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to where N is. Let's just save it here. Save this as N joins. Okay.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, Atton's mind is corrupted, more or less.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
So, N joins our party, and he has a special ability of never dying as long as one other party member is alive. So that's pretty cool.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Really?
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners.
Recently collected, huh? Based on that, I would assume that you're the one who's actually killed those miners.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the medbay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
So, in order to prevent such a thing from happening, he wanted droids to kill me.
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi. A Ronto among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
And I guess those other distractions were the miners. Well, it's time to actually fight this HK droid.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
God, there's like a million floating mines. Okay, so we've got to deal with these mines first. So we're gonna switch to a blaster. Kreia, we're gonna give her a blaster. We're gonna drill an amplifier, energy shields. Nothing else really. Drill an amplifier again, energy shield, and I think that's it. We'll give Ann dual weapons, I guess. Actually, that's a bad idea. Well, we'll just keep him as one for now. Okay, so let's get rid of these mines first. Kreia, attack those, and Atten just attack that.
Yeah.
Wow, that actually went better than I thought. Okay, switch weapons. And now I'm gonna level up. Just do recommended again. Feats. Let's work on... let me think. We'll do 2-weapon fighting, actually. Powers. Ooh, we can do 2 force powers at this level. That's pretty cool. Let us use energy resistance and we'll do stun. Okay. Now down to business with this HK droid. This is actually a pretty bad idea. So first off, we're gonna just use an energy shield. Force push him like twice, and then see what happens from there.
Everyone down!
Save himself. So yeah, that HK droid is really owning me right now. Wow, he's doing pretty bad. Okay, time to get out.
Time to even the odds.
Yeah, so it's really convenient that he blew himself up. It's cool stuff. Okay, so now that that's been taken care of, let us get to the docking bay thing. So I'm not sure which pathway it is, but I'm quite sure it's this one. But we're gonna go ahead and explore this one first, if we can. Like, I forgot if this is the docking hatch or not. Yeah, this is the docking hatch. So we gotta go to the other one first. Let's switch to Kreia because she has burst of speed, so this will make the process a little bit faster. So let's scavenge that, examine. Well, we can't really do much. Let's disable it. Same thing with this one. Let's put a supply container. Some more components, cool stuff. And yeah, since now we have a party, we're just gonna pretty much just backtrack to some of the rooms here. just to get some items and some EXP, because whenever we use security skills,
Just say the word.
we do get experience. So
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
okay, so we're gonna level Adden up actually. Dexterity. We're gonna focus on security because that's what our main goal right now. Security and demolitions.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Sweet, 2 ion grenades.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Ooh, stealth field generator, another 2 ion grenades. Yeah, those ion grenades are gonna be really helpful. Okay, so here's another
Let me
one.
take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of ion grenades. Can't even say ion, I don't know why. It's really hard to say ion. So you can open this.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
Crap, I forgot which doorway I came from. Oh, there. Peragus dormitories. Switch back to Kreia again. Burst of speed. Let's run. See, quite sure the wow, I know where these places are, just gotta find them. So here's a damaged cylinder. Let me see how many mines we have, because I don't want to be wasting any. Under miscellaneous, we have 3 deadly sonic mines, and that's pretty much all we've got.
I hear you.
So I'm not even sure if Atten can plant these right now. He should be able to, I think.
Damn thing's stuck.
No, too low. Alright, so we're just gonna save it right here. Level N up again, once again, focusing on, we're gonna focus on demolitions this time around. Increase in security, and we'll focus the other point on awareness. Feats again. We are going to give Atten, well, he's got pretty crappy vitality, so just gonna give him some toughness. Let's see, his demolition skill is still only 8, so let's increase that to a safety harness. And hopefully that'll be good enough to put this mine.
Damn thing's stuck.
No. Alright, well, just for the sake of obtaining some items, I'm just gonna put this on easy so I can plant this mine.
I'll just leave this right here.
Let's open this, what do we get? Ooh, a biorestorative underlay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go this way.
Yes.
Switch back to Kreia. Burst the speed, and we're running again. Where's the damaged door? There's one right here.
I hear you.
Back to Atten. Plant a mine.
I'll just leave this right here.
Opened. Ooh, hidden compartment. Ion grenade, blaster pistol, frag grenade, and medpack. Footlocker. Medpack energy shield. Alright.
What is it?
Kreia again. Burst the speed. Let's go to the other side. Go to that damaged door and see what we can get on that. What's here? No, it's over here then. I know there was a damaged door somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and it's here.
I hear you.
Last mine.
I'll just leave this right here.
Okay, let's check this footlocker out. Energy shield and medpack. Alright, time to change this difficulty back to difficult. And we'll save it again. And then I will stop here and start recording again once we get back to the docking hatch.